Hi, my name is Chetan Munsell, and I'm a grad student at ECU in a class called Techniques of Research. And we were doing a research proposal over a topic of our choice. The other day I was talking to one of my high school teammates, and he was telling me that there's no way he would have passed his high school classes that he needed to graduate if it wasn't for the athletic teams he was on, and he was in wrestling and soccer. And so I've got a question for you. Do you think that high school athletics has an effect on a student's GPA? I think I do. So I would like to conduct research to examine the possibility that a student involved in school-sponsored sports would have a higher grade point average than a student who is not. I think conducting the research could give many parents or administrators even just an extra perspective to possibly get their children involved in sports so their grades could be higher. I believe that athletes have a higher drive and motivation than many students who aren't involved in extracurriculars like sports. What I would like to do, I would do a mixed methods study. I would start by collecting the quantitative data from local 6A high schools here in Oklahoma. I'm located in Muskogee, so I try to do local schools from here in the Tulsa area and collect their GPA. I would analyze the student population, split them into two groups. I would organize those groups in athletes and then non-athletes. So I would calculate the average GPA for students who are athletes for that group, and then the students who are not athletes. And so once the quantitative part of the study was done, I would like to conduct interviews for a pretty large sample of the students and the subjects, just to dig into some of the motivators that could be behind some of those groups. And that's looking at athletes and non-athletes. I'd be interested to see if the student athletes were more motivated by a specific coach or official standards that were set by that team, or if their drive was just internal. If those athletes, if something had been instilled in them through athletics that gave them a more intense drive and passion just to succeed in general. It's my belief that after the quantitative and qualitative data were collected, that there would be enough evidence to either tell if there was a positive or a negative effect on GPA through athletics. Again, my name is Chetan Munsell, and I'm a grad student at ECU. Thanks.